Welcome. I'm trying to figure out what the best orientation will be because of chat going on. This window doesn't exactly. Let's see, let me try this. Easy enough to change back. I don't have to resize it all. Just move it. Yeah. Right. What do that? And then this. Does it? I'm glad you like it. The flavoring text? What do you mean by flavoring text? I'm not sure I remember what you're referring to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Just gone. Yep. Okay, I think. I wonder if. Well, no, that's fine. Maybe I resize this a bit. I'll keep this a little narrower so that most of the text will end up. Then I will. Alt is that, Shift is that, so just this. Incorrect. Crap. Shift that. Shift is that. Okay, that's mostly okay. Okay, here. I want to resize to let's do that. So I can get this. I think like that. That should keep on in the game video itself. That should keep the chat text pretty much in this black area, so it won't be so bad. And that I can always resize that again. Okay, that way you can read most of the chat text as well. Pull down. Let's see if I can change the volume. Oh, I see. That shouldn't be terribly loud, right? Is that too quiet, or is that okay? Let me know if that's too quiet. No, these aren't. Well, I don't know if the original game was made at this time. I feel like it might be a situation where The original game was earlier, but they did like a trilogy release. Let me see. Okay, I don't know. So dumb. I don't understand why this. No, you're right. I was thinking that 2015 would have been the trilogy release. But you're right. It's actually 2015 is the game release, not just the trilogy release. You're saying 2 bars? Well, that's decent like that. Not too bad. But good, good so you can hear the sound. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I was gonna say it's a modern trend to make a game purposefully retro as well. That's kind of there's a series of games that take on that style. So this is continuing from the original time we played. Okay, so let's see. Map, I can't remember. Do we have a map here, or do we just do something like M for map? So there's 4 hours and 10 minutes left of our time today. So M is definitely not the map. It may be where I have to try to leave, and it will tell me more. Dude, I don't remember how I do this. None of that. I know if I try to travel to a new area. Yeah, colorful for sure. Okay. So yeah, so I may or may not be driving somewhere. I guess I just have to like be in the process of leaving in order to get the map. So we're here right now. We have this house here where we've been stocking supplies and building defenses and stuff. This is called the Outbreak. And so this, I'm pretty sure it's zombies. Not atypical for modern Outbreaks to feature something like that. But so here's where we're stocking supplies. We have a few things set up. Like I know, for instance, we have a weapon, right? And well, actually, if I just go here, go back, so we're still here. So these are the things that we have with us. We can dig, essentially. I don't know what you use that. Maybe Molotov or something with that. Axe, pointy sticks. Pointy sticks, I believe we can use as like a defense against the zombies when they come. They'll run into pointy sticks and get slowed down or stopped or stabbed or something. I'm not totally sure. A single coin. Coins, I remember you can use those in vending machines in different stores and things. Well, only one store really, I think. There's a gas station, I think, with a mini mart inside where you can buy things. We have 1 bullet for the gun. We used to have 2. No. there were a total of 3 bullets, I believe, for the gun we could have gotten. One of them we used to kill a zombie. We went... Let me actually see. Go back here for a second. Okay, it's just continue though. So it looks like it's going to automatically save. If it kills me, it kills me. Okay, so I'll show you kind of what we have going. So we have this stuff here, of course. There's a pair of wires, which could be used to repair some electronic device. Might be used to cause a spark, which could cause fire, maybe like with the alcohol or something. We have a bottle of water, which is needed for survival, of course. We have a key, and the key, I think, is for our base. One of the places in our base. We have these people traveling with us at present. So Father Bernard came from the church. We convinced him that he was really worried. He basically was like, it's the apocalypse and everybody's dying and I can't do anything because, you know, what are you going to do? A single person against a whole viral outbreak? It's not really great odds, right? So he was really stressing about that, and we convinced him that he could still help anybody who survived. So he's come with us. Okay, and then we have Jeremy, who I think he's blind. I think it's why he has the glasses. I'm not totally sure. I don't remember for certain. I think he's blind. But either way, he was on his own, basically, right? And he was not standing. It didn't seem like he would have great odds of surviving. So we agreed to bring him with us as well. Anyway, yeah, so if we go here, I don't know if it was the shop. I think it was the gas station. I think was the place. Not totally sure. So here's where Father Jeremy came from, or whatever his name is. Father Bernard, actually. And then I think Jeremy was at the shop, but I can't remember for certain. Anyway, what I'll do is this. As we visit places, I'll explain what we saw the last time we were there from memory, and then hopefully that will make sense. We played through Don't Escape, the full game. We played several times because we kept failing. We were basically a werewolf and had to keep ourselves trapped inside a cabin, an abandoned cabin, keep ourselves from escaping, thus Don't Escape, so that we could hopefully survive the night without killing anybody and then wander off and get away from the village so we wouldn't kill people. So we played, additionally, the first part of Don't Escape 2. And I believe we have, the reason I didn't want to just do stuff, I believe this is the total time we have in the day. I believe all the zombies come at night. And so we're trying to gather what we can and then survive at night the coming horde. And then after, if we survive this night, I assume the story doesn't continue in the game, but I guess the story would continue on where you've figured out a way of surviving against them or some such. Anyway, I had come here for a reason, though. I'd wanted to... Did we get gasoline? Because we have this. We siphoned before. This is a hose where we siphoned gas. I feel like we got the container for that and already have the gas back at our base. No fuel left in the crashed police car. Not much left of it. Nothing here. And I cannot remember if we finished up here before I quit. I was like, next time we'll go. That could be the thing. The long branches and sticks. So we got, for example, here some pointy sticks. I don't know. Already collected enough of those. So I think we're done here anyway. So let's go back to the base so I can get a beat on what we have, what we need. I don't have like a list of objectives here, right? No, I just have the time. Yeah, okay. So we'll just go back to the base. Yeah, see, so the journey like that was 2 minutes. So now we only have 4 hours and 8 minutes, not 4 hours and 10 minutes. All these little things, like we have to try, well, I don't know if we have to. I don't know if we can even. But I'd like to try to repair the gate. So that'll be a potential barrier that they would not get through as easily. If possible, so this is a generator for us actually inside. Out of fuel. Yeah, see, I thought got fuel, didn't we not? Yeah, okay. So this goes here. Anyway, something like this dumpster, for example, if we repair that gate, maybe we could put that dumpster out front. It's a good place for a trap. I don't know if I want to place it yet, though, right? If we do it now, does that mean I cannot go out anymore? I don't even remember. I don't even know how to do this. You sure you want to build a pointed sticks trap here? 1552. Task would take 2 hours. So it would be 208. But I'm not alone. Jeremy will help you, saving 30 minutes. Father Bernard will help you, saving 30 minutes. So it's 1 hour. And Bill will help you, saving 15 minutes. So it would be 45 minutes if I did that. Let's not do that right now. I still want to remind myself of what else is going on in this whole place. I don't remember everything. Here's Bill. Bill's been bitten. This is the problem. Bill's my friend, but Bill's been bitten. We might have to put Bill down. My thought is, I mean, it's a cold thing to do, but I feel like he's going to kill us if the horde comes and he's still alive, like he's still bitten when the horde arrives. So I feel like we do all the preparation we can, including having his help, and then I use the last bullet of my gun to kill him so he can't come back. But he was able to help us survive the night by making it more efficient for building things. Sand inside, and that's a window. The pain is gone, thank you, but I'm still infected. Yeah, I had some painkillers that I gave him. So I don't remember where I got them. The shop or the gas station. So, and then we will stay down here as well. So when the horde comes, I'd like to do stuff like block off the fence outside, but we also will stay down here and pretty much lock ourselves in. So do I use the wires on the generator? Maybe to repair it or something? Connected the wires to the fence. Oh yeah, we can electrify the fence. That's what it is. Correct. I forgot about that. That's what we were doing. So this is potentially going to electrify the fence. We have to repair the gate and get gas for the generator. Those are the two main things we needed. With some spare wire fence. And that was... I can't remember where that was. The church? Or the gas station? Okay, so there are some things here. Bag of cement. Pile of bricks. Okay. That's to leave, I'm pretty. Nothing there. Its inventory is what it would interact with her. I know. Inside here, this is where obviously the father had been. Father Bernard. Leave. Looks like there's nothing inside the church. I guess that's it as far as that goes. So, cement and bricks I can use back at the base. This did not have the fence. So, it's either the gas station or the shop, one of the two. I think it's probably going to end up being the shop then. But let's stop, because I need gas anyway. Let's stop by the gas station, I think. So, I have a bottle of water. I don't really otherwise have any kind of container or a bottle of alcohol, but I really don't have a container to fill up with gas. Well, let's see what's here first. Out of order and out of gas. See, I hooked up a thing for siphoning, but that's back. So aquarium with dead fish. Maybe I don't have time to sit and rest. I'm not chopping that up into any. Stories by someone called D.L. Dack. So there might actually not be anything else here. Gas station. Okay, yeah, so it must be the shop. This was going to be 4 minutes anyway, so I might as well go up here and then go. Yeah. Reel of wire fence, so I can bring that back. Child's drawing. There is hope. Mommy and her daughter are safe because they've some kind of a protection thing. Hey, Fofox, welcome. Okay. So hard to transport. So inside here, this was a zombie. And I don't remember, there was a key or something down here that I felt I wanted to get or needed. So I used a bullet from my pistol on the zombie. In fact, maybe there were only 2 bullets in total. I used one on him, but I if I remember right, I found one somewhere. So maybe now we have a bullet with our gun. 1 bullet because I found another. I don't remember now. Yeah, so that's it for that. Cash rip. So I suppose that's everything inside here as well. But it seems to be. To me. I would think somewhere I could buy like a gas canister or But I guess that's not a... Siphon gas into like this bottle or this bottle, but you're not going to get much. Certainly not an amount that would last all night, I don't. So the question becomes, do I need to try to find one of those, or is it good enough how I am right now? I think the answer to the second question, or the second part of that question, is no. Because unless I can use the alcohol, maybe that's what I use, but unless I can use the alcohol, I'm not going to have any kind of fuel at all for the generator. There's no gas left in the police car, though. We figured that out. I could potentially take gas out of my car. Except I can't... I could not grab the hose, right? I don't think I could grab the hose again from the police car. So... that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so that's not going to... yeah, I took all of the fuel, I think, for my car. I also feel like the fact that we have like 4-something hours left till the horde shows up, but we, I think, have all the items there are to find. I feel like maybe I'm going to die with this particular run through, because I think what's going to happen is I use the fuel for the car when I should have saved the fuel for the generator. Oh, you're cleaning your kitchen. Okay, well, no worries. That's fine. I mean, everybody has stuff they have to do. You don't need to explain, but hopefully your kitchen is clean now. Sure you want to repair the fence gate. Would take 3 hours and 30 minutes, but I'm not alone. Jeremy will save 45. Father Bernard will save 45. Bill will save 15. So it'll only take an hour and 45. And so hour 45 would bring me to 2 hours and change, like 2:13, right? 2 hours and 13 minutes. We don't know. We never found out. We just found the wreck. We just know that it crashed. It looked actually like it somehow got in an accident with another car. The other car was completely totaled. The cop car was mostly totaled, so you couldn't use it anymore, but there was gas in the cop car still. So I think that's what happened. Basically, is 2 cars crashed. The cop crashed into the other car, and everybody was dead that was there. Well, dead, or, and I guess this is dead also, turned into a zombie and wandered away. Either way. Okay, let's say yes. Okay. That's to leave potential. 213. Yeah. Let's see though. Maybe I can use this with the generator. Cannot use that. Yeah, I think we're in trouble because I think the gas we needed is in the car. There was no way to siphon the gas out of here again. It's not letting me. It does not let me take the hose back that's hooked up to the cop car, and it's not like letting me. That does seem a bit silly, but I mean, obviously they need to do certain things to ensure that you do. So we may or may not ever be able to use that. I guess we'll see. I feel like probably that's not gonna. Gosh, that sucks. Okay, we'll follow through with here. I think I have at least an idea of what I think I probably should do going forward, like in the future. But for now, we're just gonna deal with what we've got right now. Well, yeah. I don't believe we found any bodies, which is the thing. So they're gone in one way or another. Maybe they were there dead and they got eaten by zombies at some point as well. It's hard to say. Two hours and 9 minutes. This takes like an hour, doesn't it? An hour something? Oh, 45 minutes. Then how much... If I were going to... Concrete? What do I want to do? What's a concrete for? Remember what the point of the concrete? Because it closes. Sand. Concrete with sand. Cement with sand. Not concrete. And brick. Shovel. This. Something is missing. Water. A shovel. Task will take 10 minutes. Okay. That. These. This. Brick this up. Sure you want to brick up the window. Just under 2 hours left. The task would take 3 hours, but with these people here, it'll only take me 35 minutes. So I'll have like an hour, 20 minutes afterwards. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so that's bricked up now. This 45 minutes. How much time is left? 39 minutes. Not much. Not much. I really wish I could get gas out of the car, though. That's not... Locked the door, so nobody's going out. Bill's been bitten. As horrible as this is, look away, everybody. So, is it the time? Sure you want to use the gun and shoot Bill? It'll consume a bullet and make a hell of a noise. At least you put an end to his misery. He's dead, and I made sure he'll stay dead. I mean, he was bitten. It wasn't like he really had a chink. Okay. Go down here. Shut that. Lock for that as well. I honestly don't know if there's anything I can patch. Oh, I guess we just hide down here. Zombies do this. Do you think you're ready? You sure you want to wait here for 39 minutes for the attack of the undead? I mean, am I sure I'm ready? No. What, are we going to see how poorly I planned this? Yes, let's go. 50 undead. Sun is set and a horde of 50 undead arrived. Your reckless shooting has caused an additional 15 undead to show up. Okay. Defense was your first line of defense. It stopped 15 rotting monsters before the rest of them took it down. Down to 50. 15 rotting monsters got stuck on the trap, piercing themselves against the pointy sticks. Breaking up the window was a good idea. 10 monsters tried to enter your hideout through the window, but ended up helplessly scratching the bricks. Locked the door held up long enough to make 10 undead corpses lose interest and wander off. You were hiding in the cellar, hearing angry growls above their head. The hatch was squeaking under the feet of the undead. It finally broke, and 5 corpses walked inside the cellar, instantly breaking their necks. They were no longer a threat. However, the remaining 10 one by one fell inside, safely landing on the corpses of their predecessors. Your gun was out of ammo. 10 roaring monsters attacked Jeremy, tearing him to pieces. You quietly sneaked past the monsters, devouring Jeremy. Sorry, bro? You and Father Bernard have survived the night. It's time to move on and leave this place. The Survivor achievement unlocked. Okay, now, I believe if I would not have killed my friend, we would have had 15 fewer zombies. My friend would turn anyway, but 15 additional would not have shown up, and then the others probably would not have made it through. So let's try it one more time. Or possibly 2 more times. I'm going to try one more time without using the car at all. Like with trying to get the fuel and use it on the electric fence for the generator. See if we can do that and see how that one works out. And then for a final time, for a final run through, we'll try it with using the car again, but this time not killing our friend Bill. Well, Jeremy was not dead though. That's the thing. Bill was already bitten, so he was going to die anyway. Jeremy was not bitten. He got torn apart by the zombies. So I survived, yes, but I'd like to see if there's a way. Bill, I think it's too late for. I don't think there's any cure. In all the wandering I did not ever find anything remotely close to a cure. So I don't think there's any way to save Bill. So if he's already going to turn, we could save somebody who's not yet been hurt right? Yeah, we killed Bill. Bill's our friend who was bitten and infected. We killed Bill to put him out of his misery. But doing that attracted an additional 15 zombies. We hid down underneath. When we got to the end, the zombies that were left over killed Jeremy, one of the survivors, with us. And then the priest and I survived while the zombies were consuming Jeremy. So we had somebody who was not infected get killed and torn apart by zombies. The exchange for which we put our friend Bill out of his misery. I don't know if that's really a good solution. Well, let's try again. When the undead attacked, we weren't ready. Thinking back, we were never fully ready for this. Whole outbreak started over 2 weeks ago, and it's been getting worse ever since. This time, we barely made it. We got away, but Bill got bitten. We both knew what that meant. We don't have a name. Zexor? I don't know. Whatever. This is a first-person eye perspective, so I don't really think we have a name in this. We just go as it, with whatever your name is. But we'll say Zexor. We got away, but Bill, who's our friend, got bitten. We both knew what that meant. We decided to stay in this abandoned building for a while. We needed to rest and sleep. A huge horde of the living dead is coming this way. They will reach us by sunset. I have to lock this place up before that happens, and maybe, just maybe, I will live to see another day. Now, in fairness, based on this, the goal is to survive yourself. So we did succeed in that front. But there are some problems in doing that as well, right? So, right, Jeremy was a survivor we found when we were out, or I found. Jeremy was a survivor I found when I was out looking for supplies. And he came with us thinking that he would have we'd be more likely to have a greater chance of surviving in a group. Unfortunately, my stupid action of trying to put Bill out of his misery attracted 15 zombies, and only 10 broke through our hatch at the very end, which means those 15 extra zombies are what got Jeremy killed. So okay, so first go here. Some sand. Window. Jeremy was bitten. Pain. I can't stand the pain. Alright. So he's in serious pain, of course. We have a shovel. One of the first things we... This we need a key for, or a crowbar, or an axe, or something. I can't remember. I think we use the axe on it. Well, no, actually we don't use the axe. Anyway, we end up using something to open this up, and that's how we end up getting here down below. But for now, that's locked. So we have to go about trying to find... This would be a perfect place to set a trap. This is where we'll put the spike trap. But for now, we still don't have that. Ah, there was a key in the trash. There were copper wires in the trash. Why this still is yellow interactive, nothing else. But okay, great. Okay, so let's go over here. So the wires we hook up like this. Those will hook up to the fence. The key locks this door. Does the key also do the padlock? I can't remember, actually. No. Yeah, we needed something else. The key is only for the front door here. Was it he who attacked Jeremy? I don't think we know for sure. Well, no. Bill doesn't attack Jeremy when we put him out of his... Well, what if he attacks Jeremy? Well, that's the thing. If we do all the other stuff and then we lock ourselves down below, Bill's already dead, right? He's either going to become a zombie or he's going to get consumed by zombies while he's still human. One of the two. So Bill, I mean, I put him out of his misery in the last game, but honestly, Bill, probably we just don't worry about Bill. Other than maybe helping him be put out of it, like not have the pain. But otherwise, I don't think we really help Bill because we can't save him. We never found any medicine for it or anything. I don't really, honestly, I don't see a point to saving him. Oh. Well, but see, I don't think that'll matter. Because here's the thing. Bill does not turn into a zombie before the Horde, right? So at least we have at least until the Horde shows up. I don't know if he ever turns into a zombie. We haven't done that scenario. What we just finished was the very first time we've run through Don't Escape 2. So I don't know what happens if you leave Bill alive. I was thinking we'll put him out of his misery, but I mean... So... Bill's dead either way. Bill is not a zombie at any point, at least up until the Horde shows up. Once the Horde shows up, Bill may or may not turn into a zombie. Even if he does, if we do not shoot the gun to put Bill out of our misery, there are 15 fewer zombies that show up. With all the other stuff we did, there were only 10 zombies left over at the end that broke through into our hiding place. If there are only 10 zombies left, and we added 15 zombies from putting Bill out of his misery, if we leave Bill alone, just let him deal with the fact that he's going to get eaten or whatever it is, there won't be enough zombies to get down below, right? Because 15 is greater than 10. So if only 10 managed to get through, and we drew 15, that means we would have up to 5 more zombies we could handle before they would break through. So in other words, they'll never break through, so we won't have to worry about it. The only thing is, of course, it's a little bit of a moral dilemma. I can fix it with some spare wire fence. A little bit of a dilemma. Do you let somebody keep suffering who you know is bitten or whatever? Yeah, no. It was 15 zombies are the amount that were added. So, okay. I need something, and I don't remember what now from when we played last time. I need something if I'm going to convince the priest to come with me. Mm. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10, all these are 10, right? Okay. So let's first go here. Hey, friend Bill. Or Jeremy, I mean. I said Bill, it's Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. Sorry, I can't see you clearly. I lost my glasses. Oh, that's what it was. I'll help you gladly if you find my glasses. He lost his glasses, so it's not sunglasses. He's not blind. He just cannot see well. That's what it was. It wasn't that he's blind. He just can't see well. Oh. Card is held in place with a chain. Yeah, down here is a zombie. Got an instant camera. Got the alcohol that I never ended up using. I'm really not sure what I use that for. The cash register. His glasses are there. That's why we did it. We needed to kill this so that we could get the glasses. Right. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I just get bitten here and then if it gives me a different achievement or if it just says you're stupid or whatever. I have to get rid of the undead first. Okay, so it does say that. One of the undead, not with my bare hands. So we need something like bolt cutters or something to free the cart here. And we also need several things. We need batteries to put in the camera so the camera will work. I cannot remember now for sure, but I think we need to take a picture of Jeremy here so that we can show that to Father Bernard. Too heavy to carry around like that. Yeah, see, we free one of the carts. I could put it in the cart and then drag it back to the base, I think. And this tells you, you know, I hope they're okay, whoever and whatever they are. Child's drawing. Whoever and wherever. So, zombies were coming, but there's hope. I guess they got protected somehow. Okay. So, we'll leave Jeremy for now. I don't remember where you find all the stuff either, so that's part of the issue as well. Let's go to the gas station. Out of order, out of gas. There. Oh, small bullet. Okay, we got a bullet for that. Got a gas can. So there was a canister here. We just only have one. Take that. What are these batteries? Yeah. And a bottle of water. So I really probably should have come to the gas station. That's locked. Oh yeah. First aid kit. It's painkillers, but there's no like cure for Bill. So I could use painkillers, but there's not really anything that's going to help. There's a coin. There. Let's go now to the church. Axe. Bag of cement's too heavy. I need that shopping cart if I'm going to do it without the car. It's the priest. I think that's everything in here is just the priest. I've lost my faith. No hope for any of us. Just leave me here to die. Okay, now we go over to the wreckage. Seems to be undamaged. See, this is... Oh, so it wasn't... No, I do think that's it. I think this is another car, and the police car rear-ended it. I think that's what happened then. I think the fuel tank is intact. But I need a hose to siphon the gas, right? So, done. Put, no, not the batteries. We'll put the single bullet into the gun. Okay. Are you sure you want to use an axe to chop some branches and sticks? It'll take 2 hours. Now I have pointy sticks for the trap. So the gas station had the locked door. You like it, Monmouth? Yeah, it's pretty. It's indie game, of course, but it's nice. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Painkillers, water, battery. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I do this with survivors, if survivors are with me, if that will speed things up. Crap. I didn't even think about that. 5 hours, 20 minutes left. See, the thing is, I don't remember how to do some of this stuff, like how to get where I get the hose and consume a bullet and make a hell of a lot of noise. This might be another turning point as well. This could also bring more of the horde. I don't know. I don't know if it's just that or if it's if this thing with Bill. It makes the most sense killing Bill, right? Because the zombies are not gonna, if they're heading to our base. This isn't near our base. It's 10 minutes away walking, so probably would not have as many zombies. I don't know, though. Grab the glasses. Give those to him. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, you're kind of assuming zombies can't drive. Thank you. In return, I will help you. Okay, so we want to... Oh, hang on. Where are we here? I want to put the batteries in the camera. Why did I pick up the canister as well? I didn't double click. What did I use the camera for? I don't know where I used the camera. Okay, so we use the axe on that. How we get it. Small window, aquarium. Here's the hose we get. Another bullet. So we have a total of 2 bullets in the game, it looks like. And books. Who knew gas station workers would read that much? I thought this would be all the same, but it's not. Novels, literature won't help. Okay, so it is pretty much still just. Okay. So now we have the hose. I don't think if I want to go to the shop next or if I want to go. Well, let's go to the map. Let me think there. Okay, so if I. Is there anything else at the shop? Yes. There is the. Where did I find the bolt cutters? Or whatever it was I used. What do I have on me? I don't have anything that would help with that. nothing in here I'm missing. Really don't see it. See it. I cannot break it or anything, so I don't think I used that for it. Maybe I do, and I just... You've never seen driving zombies? Yeah, but you've never seen zombies either. You've seen somebody's idea of what zombies might be like, but you've never actually seen real zombies. So, I mean, let's be fair here. It's 10. It may be that I never found bolt cutters. That's why, part of why I ended up going with the car, because I could not find them. You would think there'd have to be bolt cutters somewhere, right? Let's do this first, I guess. This. This. So I need to order this first. No way into that, as far as I can see, like a trunk or something. So I don't think. Let's go to the church. The buggies? What do you mean by buggies? What are you talking about? What buggies? I have to go back to my base maybe and show him there. Another bullet, by the way. Are you sure you want to use the fuel generator? Not have any fuel left in the canister. Not yet, but I want to see, like I said, if there's a way I can get that cart free, then... Oh, here, Bill. And Billy's, but pain is gone, thank you, but I'm still infected. Oh. You call a cart a buggy? You do know what a buggy is, right? A cart looks nothing like a buggy. Weird vocabulary, people. Okay. Can't break it with that. Oh. I have to use the gun, I think, to shoot that. Crud. I feel like every time I use a bullet, I draw more zombies. That's probably why I was 15. So 1 to help the dude with the glasses, One to shoot the lock off here. One to kill Bill. But we did not have the fence electrified before. That will do more damage. So let's do this anyway. Make a hell of a noise. Yep. Now we can go down there. Ah, well. Sturdy door open. Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if this is right, but I have an idea. There has to be somewhere a bolt cutter, right? There's got to be somewhere. Otherwise, is it all just a big distraction, like a bunch of red herrings, just to see if players will make poor choices or something? How can I... Oh, I think I took a picture of this. That's how I give the pastor hope. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now... Oh, maybe. Maybe you're right. I think I'll go with you. Maybe my faith is somewhere out there. Let's leave this place. Alright, so he's now with me. Do I have to carry around like that? Around like that. Like, honestly, there's got to be something that can break a chain or something. Whatever, right? There has to be. But I don't see anything anywhere that. Take 45 minutes. Put that up first. Yeah, see, I don't... Okay, probably if I do this in a particular order, you could probably... Well, except I need to find some kind of a bolt cutter or something. I still think I need to find that. Whatever that is. Okay, I'm going to look it up. I can't figure it out, so I'm going to try. Oh. Wait, where? Okay. Okay. We're going to start over. I think there's something I missed. Apparently. Supposedly there's a hole in the wall here somewhere that I never noticed. I don't know where. I think all of this just goes over to the next screen. Pain, can't stand the pain. Somewhere, I don't see anything here that looks like it would be a hole, though. Double. Where is... I don't see a hole in the wall at all here. Like, if there's a hole, supposedly... Well, I'll look later. Anyway, I was going to try to be more efficient in going about and getting stuff. Seeing if there's some way to do that, so... Oh, I can go around here. The corner here I could go. Alright, bolt cutters. Oh, and another bullet. Okay. Now we know. Oh, I'm planning on playing the whole series. Yeah, definitely Monmouth. Okay. Out of fuel. Broken gate, could fix it with some spare fence. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Hook these up to there. What did I use the shovel for? I used the shovel, oh, to break something, right? Okay, so let's go to the map and let me look at what we're gonna need and maybe piece together an order that's gonna be efficient enough to get everything in time. So, what I want to do first, let's see. Let me write down what we find at each location. So at the gas station, initially we'll find a gas can, canister, whatever. We're going to find camera. No, we find batteries, not a camera. We find batteries. I think we find a bullet there. We find a coin, whatever the use of that is. And then if we break in, so in the office or whatever, we also will get the hose we need for siphoning gas. We'll get oh, maybe that's where we find the bullet. I can't remember now. Crap. Well, anyway. Okay, hose. Maybe that's where we get the bullet, is inside. I don't remember if we get one outside. I think we get one inside for sure. And the hose. I don't remember. Okay. Anyway, so without breaking into the office at first, we can get the gas can, I think the batteries, and the coin. At the store, so over here, we get... Oh, we get the gun in the office. That's what it is. I don't think we get a bullet. I think we get the gun. Well, we might get a bullet too. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We have enough bullets. Bullets are never a problem with what we need to do. We always have enough bullets at least, right? At the store, we get Jeremy, of course, who will help with work times. We get his glasses by killing the zombie, of course. We get the camera. Also with the camera, there is that mural or whatever on the side that will convince the pastor, the priest. So, Jeremy, camera. We get a bottle of water. The water won't matter either location, whichever it is, so that's fine. And the alcohol is there as well. We get the painkillers from the gas station, first aid kit. We could get a shopping cart if we can free it. Now that we have the metal cutters, that will also be something at the store. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully we're planning it well. Okay, so the store will be, when we get everything else, like get him his glasses, it'll be Jeremy. It'll be the camera. It'll be water, alcohol, and the shopping cart. And the fence. The fencing is from there as well. We also got something more from here that we didn't have. Oh, the extra bullet. That's right. We got the extra bullet. That's what it was. Okay. Then we have the church. Will give us Father Bernard. And we can transport them. The cement, the bricks, the axe will get there, which we'll need to break into the office at the gas station. And I think that's it. I think. So am I forgetting something? Get the axe. There might be like a bullet there or something. Eight hours and 10 minutes left. And then finally, there's the scene of the accident. And there we get sticks, basically, for our trap. We'll get... Oh! In the office... Oh, I already put that. Yeah, in the gas station office, we have the hose. So we'll get the gasoline for the generator. Sticks, gas for the generator. We could get the other car, but then we don't have any gas for the generator, so we won't worry about that. With this run through, we're not doing the car. I'm trying to think what else is there. Oh, there's like another bullet, I think. I'm pretty sure there's a bullet and the gun. Yeah, the gun is there for sure. I don't remember about the bullets, but the gun is there for sure. Sticks, gas, gun, car, but we're not doing the car. I'll put it in parentheses. Not doing it. I think that's it. So I mean, I'm gonna have to do some back and forth anyway. But I think don't need that yet. So for the time being, we don't get the gun in the office. We get a bullet. I'm pretty sure it's a bullet. Gas station. We get the gun at the scene of the accident because it's a police gun, right? So let's see. So I think we don't do the gas station first. We hold off on that for the moment. But there are the batteries. No, because we use that though later. That's fine. So I think we go accident, then store, then gas station, then church, then maybe the base, and then the accident again. Maybe just do kind of like that. Let's try that. Okay, so we'll start with what did I say? We're doing the accident first because that is the gun. That's why. And I want that so that I can, yep. Okay, so let's go to the accident first. Yeah, grab the gun. I get the smart idea about the gasoline. Nothing much left of that. There are the sticks out here, and there's the car here. That's it. So the sticks in the car. So we're done here, but I did need to come here first if I want to get the gun to be able to do other stuff. Yeah, finding the bolt cutter is nice too. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're done with the accident for now. So I will mark off the gun. Mark it off. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, so we got the gun. Is there. Got that. Now, whoops, drop my pen. Okay, so after the gun, or after the accident, I should say, I want to go north to the store. Correct. He needs his glasses. Hi there, I'm Jeremy. Sorry, I can't see you clearly. I lost my glasses. I'll help you gladly if you find my glasses. Okay. So the cart is held in place with the chain if I use the bolt cutters. Now we have a shopping cart for heavy items. Okay. This. Hope they're okay wherever and whoever and wherever they are. Okay. This. Too heavy to carry around like that. Now I have that. Reel of wire. Fence. Okay. Now go inside. I'm going to get this. And the camera. Here. I'm going to load this gun. Shoot the zombie. Make a hell of a noise. Yes, it's fine. Have the glasses. Okay, now, I believe that's everything in here, actually. Cash register. But I think it's the one at the gas station that has the coin. Do this. Now, I give you glasses. Hey, thank you. In return, I will help you. Okay. And we got also the fence. So, we're good on that. Is there anything heavy to take at the gas station? I don't think there is. Right? We've got the gas cans not heavy, batteries are not heavy, there's a bullet, not heavy, coin not heavy, painkillers not heavy. Even if we get into the office, the hose and the bullet are also not heavy. So those should be fine. So let's now travel. I think we're done here. Pretty sure we're done here. I guess we can come back if we need to, but I'm pretty sure we're done here. We're going to go over to the gas station. Out of gas. Small bullet, or a 9mm, I should say. Gas canister. One side. Got the batteries. Water. Got the painkillers. I'm going to put the bullet in the gun. One gun with one bullet again. Okay. Put the batteries in the camera. I don't have the axe yet. But I think I'm going to need to bust open the door anyway first before I do other stuff. Because I'm going to want to siphon fuel. Let's see. I don't know if I can carry more than one thing with a shopping cart. I feel like probably no. So I'll probably want to take it back to my base anyway. So with that then, let's go back to the store. And I will take a picture here. Picture of this. Okay. And now I've got a picture. We won't use it yet. Now I'm going to go back to my base. Drop off, because this is 20 minutes anyway. So I'll go here, drop this off. So let's build this. Oh, no. We won't build this yet. We want to wait until we have Father Bernard so that it'll take longer. Plus, we're going to give the painkillers to Bill here, and Bill can help us with that. So, Bill, here, take the painkillers. Ah, thank you. Pain is gone, thank you. But I'm still infected, I know. If only I had something that could friggin' be helpful for that, but... Out. Back. Go down here. I need the axe no matter what. Can I also put chain link fence or put this in the cart as well, or no? Good thing I have a cart to transport this. Okay, so yes. And then this as well. Okay. So I could transport apparently all three of those things. Is this increasing my travel time elsewhere? No, it's not. Okay. So that's easy enough. So we got all the stuff out here, including this bullet. Don't want to forget that. And I come back in here, and I lost my faith. There's no hope for any of us. Just leave me here to die. Okay, well, what if I show you that there are people who survived? Maybe you're right. I think I'll go with you. Maybe my faith is somewhere out there. Okay. We'll go. So now I have him as well. And I think I have everything from here that I can get. So we'll go back this way. And to the base initially. Build the fence. So instead of taking 3.5 hours, it'll take 1 hour 45. I've got quite a bit of time left. Does that drop us to 5:05? So yes. Now, 5 hours, 5 minutes. We put the fuel in here. Oh, I haven't filled it yet, duh. Because I haven't even gotten into the... Yeah. Okay. Don't think there's anything else here right now. I'm going to go now up to the gas station. In here. And we will use the axe on the door. Get inside, get the hose, get another bullet. I believe that's everything. There's the window, but you can't... I don't think you could do anything. Okay, let's see. If I do this. No. This. Oh, I don't shoot the gun. That's ridiculous, right? Not that, right? Okay. So, I think that's it for that. Oh, I forgot to do that earlier to get the coin. Anyway, got it now. Okay. I don't know what you use the coin for, but in case we need it, I guess. So now... I don't think there's nothing left of the shop, right? We could do this. No, we've already transported. 20 minutes to there. So we'll go 10 minutes here. Let me mix our stuff up. Oh, go one more. So sand with that. And water with that. Now this. Level. Okay, takes 10 minutes to mix it. Okay. Now we'll do this. Only take 35 minutes, so it'll be 4 hours left. Okay. Window. Okay, let's see if there's anything I'm forgetting to do now. Oh, I want to load the gun, of course, with these bullets. Now we have 2 bullets. 3 bullets. I still don't know what you use the friggin' coin for. I have no idea. What if I do this? This with these? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, we don't do the trap yet. Let's leave. We're going to go here. I'm gonna siphon gas. Okay, so now we have fuel. And I'm going to do the sticks. Would take 2 hours. But Jeremy helps for 45 minutes. Father Bernard helps for 45 minutes, so it takes 30 minutes. Yeah, so 3 hours and 20 minutes now. Not taking the friggin' car. Stop tempting me. Damn it. Okay. So, wait. Well, I have that now, right? Yes, I have the sticks trap. I'm going to be filling that and then starting that up. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's see how we've done. Okay, so if I go back to the base now. Okay, let's fill the generator. I'll produce electricity that might come in handy. Yes. Alright. Can't touch the fence while it's on. Yeah, it's electrified. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Now come over here. I will plant this trap. It'll take 45 minutes. Yep. So now we have 2 hours, 25 minutes left. So I've got the trap set up. I've got the fence, and it's electrified, making it more effective than it was previously. We've got the window bricked up. We still are not down here. I think I ended up having to shoot this, right? Oh. I could probably use this, though, right? Maybe. Yeah. Just use that. That's easy enough. Don't have to make the extra noise. There's no point in that, right? So, okay. Plus, it gives me 3 bullets for when the zombies come. So I've only shot one thing so far, which obviously is helpful. So I think that's good. So this is bricked up, etc., etc., etc. So I think every time you use a bullet, it draws an additional 5 zombies. I think. If that's true, then we'll only have 10 extra zombies. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about whether I kill Bill or not. I think let's not... I don't know. Well, but if we don't kill him, he'll get torn apart by the zombies too, right? So we probably should just put him out of his misery. I don't know. What happens if I... Oh, that's not what I meant. What happens if I... give him the alcohol? Drunken passed out. At least he's peaceful now. Yeah, so he's helped us with all the work, and now he not only doesn't feel pain, but he's also unconscious. So even if they kill him, he probably won't know that he's being killed. I think, right? So that's at least better. Since he's dead anyway, I think we're done as far as that goes. Yeah, keep him alive, right? If he's passed out too, there's no guarantee that the zombies will attack him. I mean, I don't know that they won't, but it's possible that they don't pay attention to him. Maybe he turns, but because he was passed out already, he won't wake up initially. I don't know how that works, if that even affects zombies, but... Okay, so our lines of defense that we had before were the fence, the sticks here. We shut and locked this door. Let's do that now. Just do things in order. Shut and lock the door. Okay. We bricked up the window. We have a passed out Bill now, so we don't have to waste an extra bullet. And we went down here and hid and had that shut. I think that was everything. So, let's see if there's anything else I'm not using currently that I probably should be using. Let's see, if I go out here, can I use the shovel to dig maybe a trench or something? Too late for digging a hole now. Oh. See, I should have dug a hole and then also put the sticks. Well, whatever. Decoy Bill, yeah. So I could potentially dig a hole and then put the sticks in as well. Okay. That actually might be an additional way as well. maybe you could still get away with doing the car everywhere. And then when you get back, you dig a hole and put the sticks in the hole. So they fall in and get hurt by the sticks. I don't know how effective that is or not, but I had that thought afterwards, after I'd already set the sticks down. I was like, oh, I could potentially dig a trench or something. But that's fine. Break the sticks now, just kidding. Okay, I think we're good. I can't think of anything else we could do for defense. We go like that. Over here, Bill's passed out. See you, Bill. Hopefully you don't die or whatever. Not this. I also cannot think of any way to hold this closed, so I guess we go with this. Okay, so let me think. So there were 50 zombies initially. We shot, if I can assume, and I don't know that I can, but if I can assume, we only add 5 zombies per gunshot you use. Then each time we shoot the pistols. So then that would mean we'd have 55 zombies. 10 stopped the fence anyway. That would drop to 45. But it's electrified. Who knows how much extra that's going to do. Let's not count that for now. That drops it to 45. Pointy sticks took 10. I think. So 35. No. Pointy sticks I think took 15. So 30. The bricked up, or the bricked up window, I should say, were 10. So that drops to 20. The closed front door is 10. And then this up here, 5 were stopped in the process of getting it. I think we're as good as we can get. Let's just do it and see. I really can't think of anything else we might have done, so... Okay, let's see how it goes. Sun is set and a horde of 50 undead arrived. Your reckless shooting caused an additional 5. Yeah, it's 5 per bullet. Okay. The fence was your first line of defense. Powered by the generator, it fried 5 rotting monsters to crisps before the electricity went out. After the generator went silent, the fence stopped an additional 15 rotting monsters before the rest of them took it down. 15 undead creatures got stuck on the trap, piercing themselves against the pointy sticks. Bricking up the window was a good idea. 10 creatures tried to enter your hideout through the window, but ended up helplessly scratching the bricks. Locked door held up long enough to make 10 undead corpses lose interest and wander off. Bill was not giving any signs of life for a while now, until that moment when he suddenly stood up, joining the ranks of the undead. You were hiding in the cellar, hearing angry growls above your head. Thatch was squeaking under the feet of the undead. There weren't enough of them to collapse the hatch. After several hours, moaning stopped as the undead wandered away. And then there was silence. You, Jeremy, and Father Bernard have survived the night. It's time to move on and leave this place. The Savior achievement unlocked. Yeah, since I never found any possible way to give medicine or a cure or something to Bill, and the only thing I can think is possible is maybe we kill Bill as well. But oh, interesting. You can use alcohol and the axe on Bill. Damn, really? I feel like that's a bad idea. What the crap? Oh, I see. I'm not an achievement hunter, so I don't necessarily care about the others, but there are other ways of doing it. So you could kill Bill with the axe instead of the gun. You could use, apparently you can also, because I had bullets so I could do it, you apparently can also kill Jeremy and Father Bernard if you want. I feel like that's gross to do that, but I mean that's an ending you could try for. There's a solo route you could take as well, as long as you can get enough stuff set up to keep the zombies from getting to you. You could do the other stuff and just leave Jeremy and Father Bernard to like on their own. They used a game emulator. I imagine there's enough time. Let me think. So if I don't get help from Father Bernard or Jeremy, that one is probably a lot harder to get given the crunch on time, right? Where you only have a limited amount of time to try to gather this stuff. I feel like that one is more problematic in that sense. I've always wanted people to survive as much as possible. So Jeremy became one of the undead. I could also have killed Jeremy. Either way, it wouldn't really matter that much. Because if I killed Jeremy, that'd be another gun shop. So there'd be 5 more. But that's 5 plus Jeremy is 6 undead left over. They still don't get down underneath. So I could have killed Jeremy to put him out of his misery and still been fine, but it's fine. Like I said, there's also I could have dug a trench and put the spikes in the trench. That probably will stop more zombies as well. I don't know how many more, but so that's a possibility also. Okay. So we finished the initial playthrough of Don't Escape 2, and then we did it again, and once we figured out where everything was, we figured out a plan, put everything together in plenty of time so that we were able to basically save everybody except Bill, which I think is unsavable, and get out with everybody except Bill surviving. But I think that's good. So we've beaten the game now. Don't Escape 2. That was the main thing, was beating the game. Being able to do it without... We technically beat it with Father Bernard and I getting out while Jeremy got munched on. But, I mean, in fairness, I was thinking, well, if we're all hiding underneath, there's got to be a way. Right? There has to be a way to do this a little bit better. But I didn't want to worry about every single possible combination you could do. Like, I don't need to kill Jeremy and Father Bernard and Bill, all of them, so that I could be have a solo victory, or any of that kind of stuff. I don't need that, right? I don't need to go around and try to gather everything myself and not get help from anybody else for some kind of a solo victory. I don't need to do all that stuff, right? I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. I suppose, though, if you were going to do that, you could potentially, you could get... Well, I don't need to do this yet. We'll go back to this. You could potentially, I think, get an ending by having a situation. Okay, so doing this, you get whatever stuff from your base, okay, at first. Then you go south east to the church. Again, we're doing solo. If we're doing solo, we don't need to worry about trying to get Father Bernard or anything, right? We go southeast, we grab the axe. Then we go straight across the bottom of the map to where the car is. Wait, do I want to do that? No, because I can electrify the fence also. Yeah. Okay, so we get the axe going south. Then we go north to the gas station. We get the stuff on the outside. We chop open the door. We get the hose. Okay. Then we go west to the shop. Don't worry about Jeremy. We use the bolt cutter on the cart. I get the fence. And I gather the other stuff from inside. Then we go south to the accident. I get the gun, I get the bullet, etc., etc., etc. But I also just chop the wood myself to create the trap. Then I go back across all the way east to the church again, and now that I have the cart, gather the cement and the bricks. Then I go back to my base. Oh, sorry. While I was at the accident, also, so while I was at the gas station, I would have gotten the canister. So start over, but go a lot faster this time. Okay, so I go gather all the stuff on my base, go down, get just the axe from the church, go north to the gas station, get all the stuff on the outside, which includes the gas canister, etc. Because I have the axe, I chop open the door and I get the hose as well. So I get everything I can, everything possible from the gas station. Then I go east. There's nothing else because we broke it open the door. So we got everything from the gas station. So then I go, not east, west, across to the store. Don't worry about Jeremy. Use the bolt cutters, get the cart. I get the fence while I'm there. I gather everything else except I don't bother with the glasses down with the zombie. I'm not trying to help Jeremy get out of there. So I don't bother with that. I get everything else from the store. Then I head south. Then I spend the time by myself, chopping the branches and stuff to make my trap. I also siphon the gas from the cop car. And I get the gun. And I get anything else that's there. Now, because I'm going solo, I could take the car. But let's not worry about the car. I go back across to the church. I get the cement, I get the bricks. Anything else except for Father Bernard that I maybe have missed. Then I finally go back to my base. Then I spend the time myself to repair the fence, and I put the gas in the generator, I hook the wires up to the generator, and then I turn it on so the fence is electrified. Then I go in front of the front door to where we're holed up. I dig a trench so that it's lower, right? It's more of a trap. Put the wood spikes in the trench that I just dug. Then I go inside, I shut the door, I lock the door. Then I go over to the window where Bill is as well. I give Bill the painkillers I got from the gas station. I give him the alcohol I got from the store. I could potentially use the axe on him. I'm not sure that I would want to do that, but I could. If I was worried about, I have just enough, but one more means there are too many or something. Anyway, then I mix the concrete and stuff, and then I brick up the window. If with all of that I have enough time, then I just go down and hide. The only problem with all of that is I don't know if that is actually doable. Meaning I don't know if there's enough time for all of the creating of stuff. To save a little bit of time, I could just use the car, but then I would not have the electric fence. So I don't know. I'm not sure if there's enough time to do all that stuff. One of the jobs I think took like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. One of them took like 2.5 hours. That's like 6 hours right there. I just don't know that you have enough time to do all that stuff. But you might not need to do it all. If you have that trap with the trench, that might stop enough zombies in conjunction with the electrified fence. You may not need to worry about it. I just don't know. I don't know how all that works, right? So it's hard to say. I could leave the window unbricked and just hide down below, because hiding below eliminates 10 zombies. The fence eliminates 10 zombies. That's 20 on their own right there. Then we're down to 30. From 50, we're down to 30. I would have enough time for the fence and the trap, I think. I don't know if I would have enough to dig the trench as well. If I did, that would do more. Okay, but so 10 for the fence. 15 because it's electrified, so that's 25 actually. Or no, sorry, 5 because it's electrified. 5 electrified, 10 fence itself, that's 15 in total. Okay, we're down to 35. Locking that front door is another, well, I don't know though. If you leave the window open, locking that front door may not do anything. I don't know. Anyway, you get the idea. Like, there are a lot of ways you could try doing it. I just don't know if that would be successful. I don't know all of the times. I don't have them all memorized. But I can't say how much time would be left with travel as well as everything else. And how many zombies I would be eliminating. Like, what things could I have set up? Maybe I couldn't now because it takes longer because I don't have anybody helping me out. Really hard to say. So anyway. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get out of this. Okay. I wonder if you can, since you can use the axe on somebody like Bill, I wonder if you can use the axe on that zombie that's down underneath in the store. I don't know. Interesting thing to potentially try sometime, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Maybe next Saturday, maybe I play again, too, to see if I can get, like, the solo way, just to see if it's doable, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. For sure not tonight, and probably won't worry about it next Saturday. I'll probably do Don't Escape 3 next Saturday. I bought the trilogy, so I got 1, 2, and 3 already. So then on the heels of 3, why wouldn't I just do 4, right? So yeah, we'll probably do that as well. So that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's been fun. I really enjoyed figuring out and then finally successfully surviving Don't Escape. Because there's no way to save Bill. I actually don't feel like I have a problem with how it turned out. You could kill him so he doesn't turn into a zombie, but whatever. Thanks! See you next time. Peace!
Poor Spider!
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.